Last year in Australia, there were almost 8,000 motorcycles stolen, more than half of which were dirt bikes. Whilst during that time police were able to recover around 70% of all motor cars stolen, unfortunately only about 1 in 3 motorcycles was able to be recovered. Prevention's obviously the go. You want to stop these guys stealing your bike in the first instance, so you've got to take some basic steps to keep yourself safe. You want to lock the bike away, get a decent chain and padlock, and a quality item, not a cheap one, and chain it through the bike's frame to some part of the shed that can't be removed, so they just can't pick up your bike and walk away. Don't leave tools that they might be able to use to steal your bike handy. It'd be pretty embarrassing if they were able to use your bolt cutters to cut the chain and padlock you'd spent so much time, effort and money on to secure your bike, and then just wheeling your bike away. Also, don't leave the bike out on display. When you wash it, do it in the backyard, not the front yard. I reckon what we should all do is embrace some basic neighbourhood watch principles and look out for each other. I reckon if you see some suspicious activity around your neighbour's place, you want to ring 000 and get the police to come and check it out. It's better off being a false alarm than someone escaping with your neighbour's bike. When you're away, your bike can be an easy target for thieves. If you think about it, the 5 minutes or so that you might spend to go into the bakery to get something to eat where your bike's alone, that's plenty of time for a thief to get it off, wheel it away, and you won't have seen a thing. So you've got to take extra steps to make sure that your bike is secure. Number one, try not to leave it alone. Try to keep an eye on it if you can, or leave someone with the bikes. Also, consider securing it to your vehicle with a chain and padlock, maybe the same one that you've got for use in your shed. And if you go away somewhere and you're staying overnight, try and park the bikes in a way so that it's physically difficult for the thieves to get the bikes off. But if a policeman comes round and you try to explain to him that you've got a Trick CRF 450 with an Ace Ringmaster graphics kit, that might mean nothing to him if he's not a dirt bike rider. But if you can provide him with the engine and chassis number and a picture of the bike, here, that's what I'm looking for, that's what I'm missing, then you stand a much greater chance of getting that bike back. Owners need to work together with the police to try and reduce the incidence of bike theft and your chances of recovering the bike if you're unlucky enough to get it stolen. I'd recommend insurance to anyone who owns a dirt bike, particularly those people who are on the road a fair bit and therefore at greater risk of having the bike stolen. Given that only something like 1 in 3 bikes are recovered, really, it's the best option for you.
Bike owners in general are at high risk of theft, more so than other vehicle owners, especially dirt bike owners. The bikes are so easy to pick up and walk away with that insurance just gives you not only peace of mind, but the opportunity to actually get something back if you are unfortunate enough to have your bike stolen. There are lots of products out there on the market. We recommend that you do your research and do some homework, call around, make some inquiries and make sure that you get a policy that's right for you and suits your circumstances at the right price. QBE offers a range of policies for registered and unregistered bikes. Registered motorcycles, we have comprehensive policies, named rider, good rider. They cover damage to your vehicle, things like apparel and damage to your riding gear if you have an accident, helmets. We've also got for unregistered bikes, we've got fire and theft cover, so the more you motocross, your trail bikes. All they need to do is call QBE on 1800 243 464 to speak to a motorcycle insurance specialist.
It is unfortunate bikes are getting nicked. However, if you take these basic steps, it'll greatly reduce the chances of it happening to you.